Hi, this is Kristen, and today I am here with the Artisan Wallet Case for iPhone 6 Plus by the company Doc Artisan. I reviewed a similar case a few months back by them, which was the Sport Wallet Combo Case. This is similar, but it is actually a brand new product by them, and it is absolutely luscious. First thing you notice when you pick this up is, wow, I mean, it just has such a luxe look and feel. The leather is thick, it smells wonderful, it feels lovely, it just screams quality all over it. Everything is just a feast for the senses, honestly, with this case. I love this case. In fact, I love it more than the original Sport Wallet Case by Doc Artisan, and I believe I like it better than any case that I have reviewed as far as a leather case is concerned. I think it's just wonderful. So it also has some really cool features. Not only do you have quite a lot of wallet space here, you have a detachable, magnetically detachable inner case for your phone, which is also wrapped in leather. And it's got really, really good magnets. So let's put the phone in, and I will show you how it looks. So putting it in is really easy. It just pops right on. It's a very nice kind of smooth feel when it goes on. Definitely doesn't feel like it's going to scratch your phone or anything like that. Taking it off, I mean, you can see what a good magnet this is. I actually did a test on this earlier, holding it upside down. I mean, you really have to shake this guy a lot for it to fall off. It will eventually fall off if you shake it enough, but these are quite good magnets. So looking at the case, let's just look at the inner wallet case here. So looking at it, you can see you've got plenty of space here to plug in your headphones or your lightning port. But it still provides, I think, a reasonable amount of protection here on the bottom for this type of case. Just wraps around the sides here with cutouts for the buttons. Pretty basic. Just has such a nice hand feel. This is a really nice kind of leather. It's just grippy enough, but yet it's smooth. It's a really great combination. There's not tons of space here around the camera, but I've not found any problem taking pictures. I've tested the flash. Flash works fine, so I guess the tolerances are just big enough. So putting it into the wallet is, well, really easy because it's magnets, and I love magnets. They are really cool. Now let's look at the wallet function. So obviously without anything in the wallet, this is how it closes up. There is no closure mechanism on this. The Sport Wallet version does have an elastic band that keeps it closed, but the Artisan does not. So I guess it gives you kind of a cleaner look. To me, I just slide this in my purse, and the cover just stays closed because it has, its own little pocket. I don't really feel a need for a strap with this, but just FYI, there is no magnetic or a strap or anything like that on this version. So these are actually hotel card keys because that's what I had lying around. And if anything, I think that they are perhaps very slightly thicker than some credit cards, but they are just in here for demonstration purposes. I would not recommend putting hotel card keys in these slots. From what I understand about magnetized strips, I think you are perfectly safe with your credit cards. It's not going to cause any trouble for them at all. But hotel card keys use a much weaker sort of magnetic strip, maybe because it just gets erased after each stay, and they can get affected by magnets. So given the strength of the magnet, and oh, if you were wondering, the magnet is actually in the wallet case. This is just metal. So this is where your magnets are. So probably not a super fantastic idea to put card keys right next to the magnet. But credit cards, not a problem. So let's put a few bills in here too. And we have the 2 slots, which is kind of nice. There we go. Got her all loaded up here. So except for the phone, got to put the phone back. Okay, and closing it up, it closes. You can see it's not quite the same as it is when it is empty. I think that's kind of to be expected. And the fact that you don't have a strap to, like, make sure that it stays closed is perhaps, a little bit more problematic in this one than it is in the Sport Wallet version, which does have the strap. But at least in my case, I'm always sliding my phone case into, a designated pocket in my purse, and it just stays closed. So I don't think it's a huge issue, but just something I thought you should know about. Now, if we have fewer cards in here, obviously it's going to close better. See, there you go with 2, it's better. And also, because it's leather, it is going to stretch out a little bit. Personally, there's no way that I could ever fit the contents of my wallet, even in something that has 4 card slots and a couple of slide pockets. So I just use this as a folio cover and think it just feels wonderful. Oh, one last thing. People are often worried about using Apple Pay with a case that has metal or magnets, or in this case, both. Well, I can tell you that Apple Pay works absolutely fine with it. I actually did a transaction yesterday at Whole Foods using this one, and with the case that I previously had reviewed, which is very similar in construction to this one, the Sport Wallet Combo Case by Doc Artisan. I've definitely used that one with Apple Pay before with no problem. And I can tell you Apple Pay works fine through the wallet part. So, I mean, it'll certainly work if you just are using it with the inner sleeve part, but you can also use it with the entire wallet thing on. No problem. The NFC worked just fine. And Apple Pay was golden at Whole Foods. So again, the company is Doc Artisan. The case retails for $85. You can buy it from their Doc Artisan website. I will put the links below, and if you're interested in subscribing to my channel, please consider it. I try to put out 2 to 3 videos about cases or screen protectors for the 6 and 6 Plus every week. So if you subscribe to my channel, you may find the perfect case or screen protector for your needs. Again, thanks so much for watching. This is Kristen.